All right, we have been in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia here for 3 days, and I am impressed by how modern the city is. I mean, I'm saying that because the perception I have of Africa is like Africa is dirty, people live in huts and they're starving, which is probably true still in some places in Africa, but not here in Addis Ababa. So let's explore the new Addis Ababa.
I think the idea is you're in a spaceship and you're flying through the future of Addis Ababa. Yeah.
And so we felt it was fitting to start our video here right on Africa Avenue because it feels like Ethiopia is trying to be the leader of the whole continent of Africa. Now, if you look at this street, you got a bike lane here, which people seem to be respecting. Nobody seems to walk in the bike lane unless they're crossing the road. You've got 4 lanes of traffic. The palm trees in the middle of the street look great. The street lights are very designed. Everyone's very respectable. This is a very good first impressions of the modern Addis Ababa, which is sort of like the icon or the face of the new Africa, I would think. All right, brief pit stop at a cafe here, which is called Parlay, where I was very pleasantly surprised to see a Philly cheesesteak sandwich on the menu. I can honestly say I never thought I'd be eating a Philly cheesesteak in Ethiopia. And now that I look at it, it's served on a mini baguette, right? I never expected that. Eating a Philly cheesesteak sandwich in Ethiopia from a mini baguette. I can't talk anymore, have to try.
Look at that cheese.
Wow. I think they're making the bread fresh because behind the counter they have a bunch of loaves of bread, and I gotta say the baguette makes the whole sandwich. I'll be honest, 5-star Philly cheesesteak. I gotta be honest. I'll even say better than Philadelphia. So good. The bread is just amazing.
And there are many cafes like this, modern cafes all around Addis Ababa, because we are in the birthplace of coffee after all.
Now, the lovely Ivana has put milk in her coffee, iced latte. But honestly, the coffee is so good over here, you can just have black coffee. I've been drinking black coffee because every street has at least 5 cafes on it. Sometimes they're side by side, 3 in a row.
Yeah.
And everyone's full like this, drinking coffee. The black coffee is so good. Although today I'm not having coffee because I gotta say this, and I understand you guys are not watching this channel for my sparkling water review, but this water, Ambo, amazing sparkling water.
The best, I think.
It's the best. It's so good. It's locally and it's natural, and they even tell you the minerals on the side, so sodium, potassium, calcium, whatever. And it's strong sparkles, and it comes from a glass bottle. So good. All right, honestly, between the sparkling water, the black coffee, and the Philly cheesesteak, it's hard to pick a favorite. The cafe scene in Addis Ababa is so good. So let's eat. Ladies and gentlemen, the Science Museum right here in Addis Ababa. One of the more impressive buildings you're going to see anywhere in the world. In fact, it looks a bit from the outside here like a football stadium. Like a World Cup football stadium with 100,000 seats or something. But in fact, it's a science museum. And in fact, the first time we saw this place, we were walking down the street and we saw a poster and we didn't believe it was real. I tell you what, maybe I'm wrong. These things might exist already. This building here that looks like a donut says Science Museum. Maybe we'll check if we can find it. That might exist already. It's so nice, I can't tell if it's a picture from now or if it's a future rendering of what they want it to look like. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so after a bit of research, we figured it is real. We figured we come, and I think we can go inside with a bunch of good exhibits for Baby Jean. Very informative and interactive exhibits. And at the end of the trip, we'll go on top for some really great viewpoints of the city. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's go check it out. Wow, talk about a museum that spared no expense. I mean, this place is gigantic and every exhibit is seemingly brand new. Now, the first exhibit is AI, where they're asking the hard-hitting questions. Hey, Ivana.
Yes.
Do you think AI can fall in love?
No. No way. It's fake love, goodness.
I think you're probably right. And so I guess Baby Jean is gonna be a scientist.
because ever since we walked in here, she's been so excited, running around like she's got ants in her pants, man. Oh my god. She's terrorizing the museum. She's on the loose in the museum. Uh-oh. Anyway, I'll tell you one thing about Ethiopia that surprised me the most. The amount of EVs there are. I swear there's more EVs in Addis Ababa than there is in Toronto. I really think that's true. So many. All right, next we're learning about teff, which is the main ingredient in the injera bread that we tried a few days ago. If you guys remember, the injera bread is the one that's bouncy in your mouth. It has a very unique texture. It's very delicious. And I guess Ethiopians have been eating it for many, many years. And naturally, in the agriculture section, they're talking about coffee. Because as we know, coffee started in Ethiopia because of a farmer who saw his goats eating some berries. And his goats were acting very energetic afterwards. So he tried some himself and had a surge of vitality. And if you're like me, in the morning, you couldn't get through the day without that same surge of vitality from coffee. So every morning I drink coffee and I say, thanks, Ethiopia. Whoa. Look at this. I think the idea is you're in a spaceship and you're flying through the future of Addis Ababa. Yeah, wings of tomorrow. Wow. Talk about a nice exhibit. Spaceship with a glass floor. Oh, and now you're underwater. Wow. I think we found Baby Jean's favorite exhibit. I'm gonna speak on behalf of Baby Jean, 5-star exhibit. And oh, check it out. That's how the museum is laid out. You walk around in the building, that's actually a circle, but on the inside is a courtyard. Quite beautiful courtyard, actually, where it looks like they're preparing for an event of some sort. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to traveling internationally. Hooray! We love this life of constant travel, but naturally it can be very stressful, especially for Ivana, who is planning everything. Planning all these trips takes a lot of effort, especially with baby involved.
Right.
And so naturally, we're always looking for things that make our trips easier, which is why we use a Holafly eSIM on our cell phone. So with Holafly, you don't need to get a physical SIM card, and your phone will be connected to internet data. It could not be easier because all you've got to do is download the app or use Holafly's website, and then you can choose your destination and your travel days, totally customizable. And then voila, all you've got to do is purchase and install, and your phone will be hooked up to data. Holafly services more than 200 destinations, and they've got unlimited data. Holafly also offers a regional eSIM, which works for many destinations in one region, as well as even a global eSIM. And recently, Holafly has unleashed a new offer, which is a monthly subscription. It's called Holafly Plans. It works for over 160 destinations for a monthly fee, and you will never lose connection because of the always on feature. So for us, the best feature is hotspot, because one Holafly eSIM can connect to multiple devices, and if your plans change, you can get a full refund within 6 months. So with all that being said, big thanks to Holafly for sponsoring our video. Use the code you see on the screen for a 5% discount. And let's get back to this international travel we keep talking about. Yay! Let's go. Now, to be fair, every time I go to a museum, which happens a lot on this channel, when I leave the museum, I say, wow, that was a really great museum. That being said, this museum here in Ethiopia, wow, that's a really great museum. And I mean that sincerely. So many different exhibits that are presented in so many different ways. It's like no matter your learning style, you'll learn something, because there's something there for everyone. And so after something like 40 countries and probably something like 40 museums, this museum really stands out. I learned so much, I really feel like I'm on top of things. Speaking of being on top of things, right now I'm on top of the museum. Hey, master of segues. All right, so from atop the museum, you get a great viewpoint of the courtyard in the middle of the museum, which is interesting, but more importantly, the view of the city is incredible, because Addis Ababa is quite a beautiful city, and the viewpoint is naturally 360 degrees, seeing as the building is a circle. So we saw the domed theater up close, which from the outside looks like a gigantic golf ball, I guess, but more importantly for me is the skyline shows how much new construction you can notice. Everywhere you look, there's tall concrete buildings that don't have the glass on yet, so they're half done or something, and frequently these buildings are some of the taller ones in the skyline. It's almost like the viewpoint up there is visual evidence of how this is one of the fastest growing cities in the world. Because if you think how many people live in one of those apartments and then how many apartments are being built, it's like a whole lot of people are going to be moving here in the years to come. What I'd like to do actually, would be fun, is 5 years from today, come back to the same museum, to the same viewpoint, and look at the skyline again. Because I bet you it'll be totally different skyline with all the investment here and all the buildings. And so if you guys remember the tallest building we saw in the skyline, that's where we're going for dinner right now. Dinner at the tallest building in Addis Ababa. Sounds good, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 47th floor here at the Sky Bar. Now this place is called Marcus Addis. Ivana says she knows the name Marcus from the Ethiopian chef on TV.
Yes, he is famous on Food Network. I've seen him on Food Network.
Famous chef.
Yeah.
So what I ordered is steak, although it's come pre-cut. You notice that, eh? It's like pieces of steak in a...
Ah, all right.
The order actually said steak of the day. I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be a slab of steak. This is something different, but I'm sure it's good. And Yvonne's got fish salad, which comes with, I guess, deep fried fish and avocado.
Yeah.
And a bunch of, oh, there's maybe injera.
Yes, some injera. So this is a fusion restaurant. Fusion of Ethiopian and Western food.
Now I'm gonna try to eat this on camera, but it's very hard because Baby Jean could not wait.
Oh, it's hot. She's having a mac and cheese with some Ethiopian spices, I think.
But they said it's not spicy.
Not
It's
spicy.
just flavorful.
Yes.
Baby Jean is into mac and cheese. Oh, too hot, too hot. Put back on the spoon.
Too hot?
Too hot. Wait. Baby Jean, blow.
Good job, Jeannie. Good job.
Okay, ready. There
That's
you
a
go.
big spoonful.
Okay. While she's chewing, I'll get a bite of steak and see what's going on here.
Let's see.
I ordered medium rare. Let's see. I mean, how can steak be bad? So good.
It's good. Good sauce. Is it spicy? It's spicy? No. Oh, Jean is hungry, man.
It's not spicy, but it's very good. I mean, it's a good restaurant. It's going to be good food.
Yeah.
The guy's famous, right?
Yeah.
Food Network food. And so, let's eat. Wait,
Let's
blow.
eat.
No, wait. I gotta be honest with you. The best thing on the table is Baby Jean's mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is
So
really
good.
It's really good.
It's so good. It's not just your regular mac and cheese. There's some sort of Ethiopian spice in there. Not spicy in terms of burn your mouth, but it's so
flavor.
good. It's so good.
More.
Which one?
More.
Avocado?
No, she wants the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese only.
Mac and cheese. Got the fish. Fresh fish. Very fresh. I love this salad. Very good. And you can see at the bottom, got some sauce. I think it's kind of like a Ethiopian sauce. And it's very fresh. It's like a simple salad, but it's very fresh. And you got this injera bread, crispy. And it's topped with the spices that you like, Steve. Mirmita.
Oh, really?
Spicy peppers with cardamom and all the spices.
That marmita is good stuff.
Mir-
Sorry for my camera work, Ivana. I'm trying to feed Baby Jean at the same time. Hey, Baby Jean.
It's good. Good salad and really crispy fish.
Good.
Really good.
It's good food.
Good food.
It's good.
Very good food.
Let's eat. Okay, final review of the fanciest restaurant we've been to in many weeks. Listen, maybe I'm just not a fancy guy, but when you order a steak and it comes out, it's already been cut, the most I can give is 4 stars overall. The food was good. The sauce he had with the potatoes was delicious. Very tasty, but when you order steak, you just want a big slab of steak. Anyway, I don't want you guys to think I'm being harsh. I don't want you guys to Think I'm being too critical? I want to be friends. So maybe next we'll go to Friendship Park. Master of segues.
I love the parks in Addis Ababa, but this is actually not the Friendship Park we are going to.
It's called Ambassador Park inside.
Yeah.
But so nice, right?
It's so
You
nice.
can just
Look
go
at
here
the
instead. It
lights.
looks so good.
That's right. Look at that. So beautiful. So green, and all the lights makes the vibes like really, really kind of romantic. And there I saw some cafes inside as well. Very nice. Oh, there's a cafe right there. Very cool. See that? And the weather is breezy and cool. It's not hot. It's not cold. It's just perfect. There's a cafe that we can have a coffee at. So beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it. Whoa.
Big ones, no?
Look at the birds up there.
Big ones. Tons, right?
Tons of
There's
them.
100 birds up there.
Wow. Cool park.
Wow. Okay, we're trying to get to Friendship Park.
That's where we just had dinner. Look at the Ethiopian flag shining on the building. Very cool. Okay.
So good. We're trying to get to Friendship Park for the fountain. If not, we stay here.
Yeah.
So good to stay.
Yeah.
Or there's a fountain show or something.
Yeah. Let's go.
Friendship Park. Ladies and gentlemen, we walked into Friendship Park, and within seconds, the fountain show began. So we feel lucky to have seen it because I don't know how often they run. We saw the one at 7 p.m., but it's over in like 2-3 minutes. So it's quite funny because we walked in and immediately it started. It felt like they were putting on a show just for us. So the fountain show was nice, but for me what's better is so many people around, families, and just nice sense of community. Because it costs about $1 American to get into Friendship Park. So it's nice to see so many people using it. We even saw a bunch of newlyweds taking their wedding photos in front of the fountain. Very special to see. Ivana thinks this might even be a wedding venue right here because it looks like they're putting up a big tent with like flowers and stuff. People might be getting married right here. It's a nice place, Friendship Park.
Right.
What was really nice is seeing this huge building behind me. This to me is the symbol of the modern Ethiopia. It's the tallest building in the whole country, I believe. The facade of it changes, but quite often it's the flag.
Right.
And so it's like a representation, like an icon of like modern Ethiopia standing above the rest and going up. And I think it keeps going up because even here, along the far side of the pond, the whole face of it is all new construction.
Right.
In fact, that's the place you want to buy. Balcony right there over the pond.
That would be so
People
nice.
having concerts and wedding venues, and probably there's shows over here because there's a bunch of bleachers here.
Yeah.
So probably a nice place to buy an apartment over the water. I wonder what it costs.
Yeah.
Are you curious about that?
I'm curious.
Brand new construction in like what appears to be the greatest place. Really nice location. I have no idea how to guess what it would cost. It would be fun to live there though, wouldn't it?
Right.
All right. We have received so many comments of people saying, wow, I didn't believe Ethiopia was like that, and I'm going to book my next trip there soon. Makes me so happy. And with that in mind, we wanted to give you some more information of our full experience. One, everybody in Ethiopia that we came across spoke English.
Right.
Literally everybody.
Right.
We used Google Translate 0 times. I'm not exaggerating. That's really convenient because if you look at the script or the characters of Ethiopian language, totally unfamiliar.
Right.
Would be hard to recognize signs. Maybe you could memorize like toilet or exit, but to read that font would be almost impossible. And so the fact that everybody spoke English was super convenient, and they're very humble people who say, oh, my English is not very good. And then they proceed to speak very good English. So it was super easy to get around. Now, number 2, and I don't know how big of a factor this is, but we were there during the African Union Summit, meaning most, if not all, of the African presidents were in Addis Ababa, same time as us.
Right.
The one negative, which is very minor, is traffic was crazy.
Right.
Because armed police would just walk into the street and say, roads closed for the next 3 hours as presidential blockades went down. But the good side was so clean. Couldn't believe how clean and organized it was. We saw armed military like everywhere. And probably the armed military are only there for African Summit, but in between armed military, tons of security.
Right.
Stores have security. Our apartment had 2 security guards. Sometimes streets or even like intersections have security. So it seemed overwhelmingly safe and clean. I guess they have something called the Corridor Project, which is making everything more green and more safe and walkable and bike lanes and everything. It was so advanced and modern, I couldn't believe it. Very respectable people all around.
Right.
I guess they're still building towards the future. They're sort of in the process right now.
Yeah.
But wow, green parks on every street corner. And some of them are huge and very elaborate. Not to mention, we saw exactly one person who was, I think, on drugs or drunk or something. Do you remember? He was yelling at us, "I love you, I love you," and we were like trying to scurry away. And then a bunch of nice, friendly local people kind of went in between us and him. But my point is, if you went to my hometown of Toronto, and I have been a little bit too hard on my place. It's not such a bad place, Toronto. But if you went to Toronto right now and walked around every day, you would see way more than one person.
Right.
Who's out of their mind. So my point is very respectable and clean. I don't know how much the African Summit affects that, but probably 50 times in the videos we were like, this is Ethiopia, wow. So respectable everywhere you go. Really, really nice. Now, number 3, and this is a bit of a sneak peek of our next upcoming video. I might even show you some footage of the upcoming video. We did some more traditional tourist stuff, including eating local traditional food. We actually went to a place where they had dinner and a show, so they were doing some really cool dancing, hair whipping and everything. It was a very nice experience, but I'm just being honest. Ethiopian food destroyed me. If I go back to Ethiopia, which I think we will because the response was so good, I can't eat Ethiopian food. I'm on antibiotics right now for crazy, unbelievable, I'll save you the details, diarrhea.
It's funny because we ate from the same plate and I am completely fine and
Ivana grew up in Indonesia where she's used to the spice, I guess is the point. That food tastes good, but man, I was so sick over there. My point is, you guys saw in the video, Philly Cheesesteak, so good.
Yeah, don't worry. They got good Western food.
Is so good. Jean's mac and cheese was delicious. Off camera one time we had lasagna. I couldn't believe how good Ethiopian lasagna was.
Yeah.
So I think we'll go back probably because the views were super high. The experience was good. It was very safe and clean. But I would just do Western food. Maybe the next time I eat Ethiopian food will be in Toronto at home. Because we've figured out there is some Ethiopian restaurants. Maybe it's more clean or something.
Right. And we didn't even try the raw meat.
I was hoping to try raw meat, but before we got that far, I was fighting my stomach the whole time I was there. The only bad part was like, man, the stomach was destroyed. Like really bad. So anyway, we wanted to give you more information because that was our first trip to Ethiopia. We got one more video coming. What a good trip. The feeling of when you're walking on the street of like, wow, I can't believe I'm in Ethiopia. That's one. And 2 is, I can't believe Ethiopia is like this.
Yes. And this time we were only in Addis Ababa. Next time I want to explore beyond that.
I really want to go to the church that's carved out of
Lalibela.
Yeah.
And yeah, I want to see the tribes.
Yes.
You know, I want to explore more.
Yeah, so in this video series, we got one more video. But I think we'll come back and stick to just burgers every day. Burgers and fries every day. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned because you should be automatically redirected to a live stream right now. Yay!